Where the coastal plains of Kenya rise gently into mist-covered hills, lies a hidden jewel. This is Shimba Hills National Park, a sanctuary of rainforest, savanna, and cascading waterfalls, just a short distance from the bursting shores of Mombasa. Here, the air is cooler and the forest is thicker. The life is wilder. These hills are home to one of the largest populations of elephants on the Kenyan coast. Creatures whose strength and presence shape both the land and the lives of people living around it. But hidden amongst the trees is an even greater treasure, the Sable Antelope. Found almost nowhere else in Kenya, this striking and endangered antelope survives here, protected by the forest's embrace. The park is more than wildlife. It's a living system of water, forest, and rock. The Sheldrick waterfalls flow endlessly, nourishing both the wild and the communities beyond the hills. Now, for centuries, the Digo people have walked these paths, drawing their medicine, wisdom, and spiritual strength from the forest. Today, their traditions continue to remind us of the deep bond between humans and nature. Shimba Hills is just more than a park. It is a refuge for rare creatures, a source of life for thousands, and a fragile ecosystem facing pressures from the changing world. Over the next 45 minutes, we'll journey through its rolling landscapes, uncover its hidden wildlife, and meet the people striving to protect it. This is the story of Shimba Hills National Park, Kenya's coastal wilderness. And alive with movement, a sanctuary where elephants, antelope, primates, and countless birds weave together a story of survival. Shimba Hills is a home to more than 600 African elephants, the largest population on Kenyan's coast. These gentle giants shape the landscape itself. With every step, every tree they pull down, they create new pathways for grass to grow and smaller animals to thrive. Elephants live in a close-knit families led by a matriarch, a wise elder who guides her herd to food, water, and safety. Calves stay close to their mothers, learning the rhymes of life in the world. But the presence of so many elephants in such a small park brings challenges. Outside the park borders the farms that stretch across the land. Hungry elephants sometimes cross the fields, destroying crops in a single night. For the local communities, these encounters can mean the loss of their livelihood. But for elephants, retaliation can be deadly. To reduce this conflict, hundreds of elephants have been relocated to Tsavo National Park, where there is more space. Yet here, the herds that remain are still guardians of the Shimba Hills' unique ecosystem. Among all the creatures of Shimba Hills, none is more iconic or more endangered than the sable antelope. With the striking black coats and elegant horns that can sweep nearly a meter long, sables are among Africa's most magnificent antelopes. But in Kenya, they survive only here, within the protection of these hills. Small herds move quietly between the forest and the grassland, always alert to predators. Their survival depends on balance, enough open land to graze and enough to dense forest to retreat into for safety. The future of the sable antelopes hangs by that thread. Protecting these rare species means protecting the park itself. Silent, elusive, and almost invincible, the leopard is Shimba Hill's most secretive predator. Unlike the lions, it hunts alone, relying on stealth and power. With a sudden burst of speed, it can bring down prey twice its size, then drag it into the branches to keep it safe from the scavengers. Rarely seen by visitors, the leopard remains the ghost of this forest, a reminder that even in these hills, the wild still belongs to the unseen.